Okay, so hello guys. In our previous video, we have seen that when we click on this product and press this to cart button, the product is being added in the cart. Okay, and this total price is also updating while we click on this plus button along with this quantity increasement. Okay, so in this video we will uh, make this minus button clickable. Also this tax and total should be updated along with this price and quantity. Okay, also this remove button should be clickable so it can remove this particular item. Okay, so let's first make this tax and total dynamic. Okay, so for that uh, so here we have to define two variables. Okay, like tax and inside our tax it will we want to apply a tax of 2%, so 2 into total divided by 100. Okay, and also this grand total is equal to total plus tax. Okay, and inside this context we have to pass these two variables. Okay, so just tax grand total. Okay, and now let's go to this card.html, and this card.html what we want to update is grand total and tax. Okay, so where is it? Let's find it. So tax is here. uh, okay, total is okay, and now we want to update this tax and total. Okay, so this tax, instead of the $10, let's uh, use tax that we have passed inside this context. Okay, and grand total, where's the grand total? Here it is, total. Instead of this, just use grand total. Okay, and type here grand total. Now let's refresh this. Okay, you can see guys, tax and grand total has been updated uh, along with this. Okay, okay, it is working perfectly. So here we will add one function named remove cart. Okay, so let's add a remove cart request product id cart product cart item if cart. Okay, 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 so we have to import this get object. It has been imported. Here you can see. Okay, okay guys, if you are having any query, just don't forget to comment. Okay, so that I can solve your doubts. Card item delete. Okay, and save quantity. Yeah, it is perfect looking perfect. So let's have some space, and product got okay. So now let's make a URL for removing card item. So just like this, let's add this URL, and instead of this add card we have to type here remove card, and this will be same views dot remove card and name remove card. Okay, and now we will make changes in our card.html. Why cart.html? Because it is redirecting us to cart, so we have to make some changes in here in this cart. So in this cart we have to add our URL on that particular button of minus. Let's find minus. Okay, here it is. You can see guys, for minus. So let's add a URL here on this button. So basically instead of this button we have to type here anchor tag. Okay, and href URL remove cart item ID. Okay, and class will be as it is and type button ID. Okay, so just update here too. Don't forget to update here. Instead of this button type A. Okay, now let's refresh this. What is happening? Okay, you can see guys, our minus button is working and it is decreasing quantity by one. When we click on this button, you can see this 928,827, and also this price and this total and tax and grand total is being updated also. Okay, so let me explain this again. And first of all, we have added this code inside this views.py. So in views.py, when we press this button, this function runs because we have added a URL here of this remove cart. Okay, so this remove cart URL is placed here. So while clicking on that particular button, this URL triggers and this function will run. So with this, along with this function, on which product we are pressing this. Suppose we have another product of this jeans. Okay, so we have two products. For now we are clicking inside this product, blue shirt. So this product, for this particular product we are clicking minus button. So we have this product ID of this blue shirt. Okay, and if we are clicking for this, then we have product ID for that particular item. So we have now this shirt's product ID inside this product ID, and inside the cart we have a particular object of the session ID. You can see guys, inside this cart we have this particular session. This session is created when I have add, pressed that particular add to cart button. Okay, so when I press add to cart button, then this session will be created once. Okay, so once it is created, now it won't create another session for the same Chrome browser. If I open this inside Firefox, where is Firefox? Okay, here it is. So if we add this add to cart, then it will create another uh, session ID because it is opened in another browser. Okay, so you can see guys, this new session has been created for this particular browser, Firefox. So let's delete that. Okay, so inside this cart we have that particular object of which has session ID of this, and product, inside product we have that object of product which has id of this same product id. Okay, suppose we have this shirt, so shirt's product id and this id inside this product should be same, then it will return a particular object inside this product. Okay, and inside this cart item we have cart item dot objects dot get, so which the that particular object which has product is equal to product and cart is equal to cart. So what is cart? It is session. So the item which has session of this cart same as this cart, and the product same as this product, like the shirt. So just take it that object here and just give it to cart item. Okay, so we have a shirt inside this cart item, that particular object we have. Which object? So this will be there. Where? Here, cart item, inside this cart item. Now what is happening? If cart item dot quantity is greater than 1, then cart item dot quantity minus is equal to 1. So what this will do, so if we have a quantity of this shirt at least 1, at least greater than 1, like 2, we have 2 quantities for this shirt. Okay, so when we press this minus button, this all will run, and if cart item dot quantity is greater than 1, which is true, then cart item dot quantity will be uh, decrement by 1. Okay, now I press this, then it will decrease. It has been decreased by 1, and then it is been saving. Okay, it is being saved in this cart item. Okay, if I press this, what will happen? So now I have only one quantity, so this is wrong. Now that item quantity is not greater than 1, but it is equal to 1, so else block will run, and this code will delete this particular item from this cart item. So now when I press this button, this shirt will be removed. Let me check. You can see guys, our cart is empty. Also this should be removed. Refresh it and you can see guys. Okay, so I hope you have understood this. Okay, so let's move further in this video. Okay, so let me add another item, and now we want to make this remove button clickable. So for that we have to add another function just below of this remove cart. So define a remove cart item. Okay, so let me just check if it is right or not. Remove cart request product id, and okay, cart id product card item. Okay, and card item delete, so it is looking fine. Okay, so now we have added this function, and we have to make a url just like this. So instead of this remove card, we will use remove card item. Simple, you got item name. Okay, and now what we will do is we will update it in our card.html. In card.html we have that particular remove button, remove. Okay, so this remove button should be clickable. So just add a URL here, which is equal to percentage URL remove cart item should be there, cart item and cart item dot product ID. Okay, and class btn. Okay, so now let's just check, refresh it and remove this. You can see guys, item has been removed. Again let's try. Okay, it is not working. That should be working, don't worry. Add to cart. So increase is working, decreasing working. Okay, and remove is also working. Okay, so this all button should be clickable. So let me explain it again what is happening here. So first we have created this view called remove cart item. So it is basically taking product ID just like this, remove cart and add to cart. Okay, and cart let me add this. Okay, so when we click on this remove button, this product ID is being passed. Okay, so we have that particular product ID, and uh, the inside this cart we have a particular session of that object, and product inside this product we have that particular product which has the product ID similar to that particular ID that we want to remove. Okay, so we have this product, we have that cart, and inside this cart item, mm, we have that product, sorry, we have that particular object from cart item, that whole object. So we, which has a product and cart similar to this item. Okay, so basically this object is inside this card item, and this card item dot delete is deleting this particular product from this card item. So let me just give you a live example guys. Inside this card item we have this city exchange, quantity is 1. You can see guys, we can increase this quantity, and also by refreshing this we are increasing this quantity too. And when we click on this remove button, it will remove this too. The card ID with ID 30 doesn't exist, perhaps it was deleted. Yes, it is deleted. Okay, so it is what it is. So when we click on the remove button, this function runs, and uh, basically this URL runs. This clicking on this button will run this URL, remove card item. And what is this, that URL? That URL takes product ID. Okay, which product ID that we are passing here, and on that way product, on that particular product we are clicking on the remove button. So that product ID is being passed by here. Okay, by this for loop, you can see guys. So all things are connected together. Okay, so don't just confuse, just understand it properly. It is very easy guys. Once you got all the things in your mind, it will become very easy. So the URL is taking that ID, and it will goes to views dot remove cart, and the remove cart function will work. It is redirecting to cart page. Inside this cart page, uh, we we are seeing this empty, but instead of this empty table, we want to see another message which is telling that your cart is empty, like that. Okay, so let's work on that. So if we want to show here that particular message of your cart is empty, So for that we have to make changes in our cart.html. Inside this cart.html, just add a condition here. Just after this div class container component one. Okay, so let's add a if condition. Inside this if condition, just type not cart item. Okay, so basically we are saying that if cart item doesn't have any item inside it, items, okay, then this code should be run. Just let's first uh, so this end if should be uh, just below this I think row. Let me just check where it is. So this row, after this row div, okay, here, so we have ended if, and uh, here uh, this whole code should be run inside our else block. Okay, just enter aside. Okay, okay, and inside this if conditions we have to show that your cart is empty message. For that just type here h2, inside h2 create a class which has a text center and your cart is empty h2. Okay, so let's make one line by this br, and so basically we want to add one button, okay, for continue shopping. So let's just check if it is working or not. Okay, I think we had some issue. Just to check this continue shopping is working, but what is wrong here guys is okay, so this not here, and you can see guys your cart is empty here, and why this arrow left is here. Okay, primary I class, you can remove this, continue shopping. Okay, so it is looking perfect. So what is basically happening here, if we don't have any cart items, so when we uh, let me take example, let's add this item. So when we click on this remove button, then this function will run, this remove cart item will run. Okay, after that particular function it is redirecting to cart. So now we are here cart, and inside this cart we have these cart items which has all the updated objects inside the cart item. So when we click on this remove button, we don't have anything inside cart item, and inside this cart item we don't have, so that this cart item will be empty. Okay, so we don't have anything inside this cart item, and this cart item is being passed by this context of to this cart.html. So this cart.html will show your cart is empty. Why? Because inside this cart.html we have applied this if condition, that if not cart items, these cart items don't have anything, that is that's why it is it will goes to this, and if we have anything inside this cart item, then it will skip this code and go to this. Okay, so I hope you have understood this. Okay, so now we want to inside this store we want to make this all add to cart button clickable. Okay, it is doing nothing now, but when we click on this then it should be added in the cart. So we don't have right now inside our cart items. It okay. So let's go to store.html and close the all of this. Let's go to store.html. Inside the store.html, find add to cart. Inside this add to cart, just we want to use a URL for add to cart. I think it was add to cart, add cart, right? What I guess. Okay, product ID is here. Okay, so let's refresh it if it is working or not. Okay, so you can see, guys, add to cart is working now. Also, it is increasing quantity. Okay, so now I want to make this name clickable. Also, this continue shopping button should work, should be worked. Okay, so when we click on this button, it should be redirect us to store page, and when we click on this particular name, it then it should be redirect to that particular product page. So for that we have to make changes in our cart page. I'll just open cart.html and where is name. So we have this product name. On this product name we want to open a particular product. So just type here cart item dot product dot get URL. So this get URL is what we have this get URL inside our product class, I guess, where it is not in this one, but not in this too. Where should it category? Where is product class, guys? Where it is? That's fine. Okay, so we have this product class, and inside this product class we have defined one function called get URL, which is basically used for getting that particular product URL. Okay, so if you don't know this get URL function, what this get URL function does, so just click on this I button that I have made a particular video on that get URL functionality. Okay, so let's go to our website and refresh it, and uh, so page not found, why it is showing error. So what is error, let's check. Okay, so I haven't used braces here. Let's use braces. Now refresh it and you can see, guys, the link is opening now. Okay, so now we want this continue shopping button clickable. So for that we just find here continue shopping, and inside this href just use a URL for a store. Let's check if it is working or not. Okay, it is working now, and add to cart should be also worked. Okay, so now all the buttons, all the necessary buttons has been worked perfectly. Okay, okay, so if you have any query inside in this video, just comment down and I will solve your all the doubts as soon as possible. And uh, if you're understanding all the concepts, in this series, just like and subscribe my channel. Okay, so see you in the next video, guys.